Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Modern Minecraft. I'm Leafberg, and today's going to be a shorter episode, probably. I'm basically just looking for a good spot to build a new warehouse. Or, I guess the first warehouse, really. We don't really have any. But, because my base is expanding quite far in this direction, I feel like I need some kind of storage area, either here or here. I don't know, to look at the land and kind of see how I might end up expanding in the future. I'm assuming I'm going to keep going in this direction. It's kind of what's kind of been organically happening. So I'm going to put it somewhere over here, some kind of warehouse. So I'm just going to poke around in the local environment and see. Actually, this hill might be an interesting idea for it to go. Okay. Actually, the hill would be a good spot to build something that's more aesthetically pleasing than a warehouse. Because it does get some good views on that mountain range over there. Again, this is a large area to work with. If I am planning at some point using this hill to get those nice views, then I'm going to be building a lot. So maybe I do want the warehouse up here. Somewhere around in this area. Yeah, it's just kind of like a tiny plateau. What is the best way to organically incorporate this into? This here is a little weird though. I'm trying to think of how I can kind of... I'm thinking maybe level this just a little bit and then like get dirt, level it off at this point here. That way there's not a whole lot of terraforming has to happen here. And then it'll be just like, yeah, kind of what I'm thinking. And then maybe some kind of stairway going up here. But how do I want this stairway to be accessed? Let's see. Probably have a diagonal thing here to kind of branch off. So this is going and then dupe, and then it's going to go to the warehouse area. Do we want a warehouse there? What else? We kind of need a warehouse though. I'm thinking we can build the warehouse and the lumberyard to go up here because it's a pretty large area and a lot of it is fairly flat, so it's easy to kind of industrialize. So warehouse and logging can go here. So we'll make some kind of entryway up here. Follow the road. And at some point, warehouse, kind of near here. Probably somewhere in that area over there. Maybe, oh, we could probably put like a guard tower here, maybe. Build like a nice little, because we don't really have anything protecting this land yet, and it's, at this point, it's pretty well worked, and it'd be valuable land. So maybe we can put like a guard tower here, a little road, then it'll connect to the warehouse area. Because I don't want to have just like this is like a luxury area, like people would like vacation here almost in a sense. So I don't want to have like a view of like just a warehouse. So I want it to be a little further back away from the edge of that. Like not so visible, but like a nice aesthetic like guard tower could look good here. Okay, so let's clear some of these trees. I need to repair this axe. It's a good axe. Let's make some rose gold tools, and then we'll get to terraforming some. We need to get some dirt too. Yeah, let's work on beautifying that area. This tree looks weird. It's just like chop it down. I like having it. At least I think I do. Do I? No, maybe I don't actually. I like it more like that. You're kind of weird. So do we like it open or? We'll hide the random bamboo a little bit. I don't want to block the view out of that window too much, though. There, we'll do that. There we go. Okay, now let's get some dirt, some rose gold tools. Maybe we'll clear some trees, and we'll see where we're at time-wise with that. Don't have a whole lot of time today. Put you in there. You in there. Yeah, there's some dirt. I were to get some dirt from chopping off some of it, so we probably won't need a lot of dirt. But we are going to need some good rose gold tools. Which I can make over here. Go. Let's see, we need copper, we need gold, we need the upgrades. So, we already have some good shovels here. Whoops, I need an axe. So actually, we might only need to make the axe. I don't think I needed any. Oh, I still gotta upgrade this. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. So you're 11. And you're 2. Okay. That's the right move. I think they made repairing more affordable recently. Because I don't remember repairing a tool being that easy. Don't really need any sticks. Okay, let's go cut down some trees. Wait. I should have combined these. Oh well. So I'm not entirely sure what this staircase is gonna look like here. I don't know what trees I'm gonna leave. I kinda wanna leave that. Do I wanna leave that big guy? Nah, we'll probably actually. Oh, I kinda like seeing him in the distance though. Then again, we are gonna replace it with that beautiful guard tower. So I guess it could go. That's such a good tree though. Kind of a shame. Let me think this through a little more. If I'm down here. What if we just kind of shifted it over a little bit? We could have a large tree there still. Doesn't have to be a functional guard tower. Or do we want the tree and the guard tower, or just the guard tower? See, if I'm a citizen, what would make me happy? I'm actually leaning towards cutting the tree down. It's just a little sad, because like it's just a really high quality tree, but kind of impedes the next thing I'm doing. There we go. That was a big tree. Let's cut these down too. Just these ones here. There we go. You can probably stay. Okay. Now we're gonna need to do a little bit of terraforming. Let's get some torches. We're not gonna want a million monsters just like living in here. There we go. Bless me. Let's cut you down. I'm thinking we can make like a, just kind of like a loose wall, like something that's like, maybe just some fence that goes around, just kind of like section off like the lumber area and the rest of the areas. Okay. Wait, let me check something. Okay, yeah. Just wondering why there's no mobs. There we go. Well, we said we were gonna put this down. There we go. Let's cut some trees down. There we go. Okay. Kind of cool watchtower here. Some kind of. Actually, we could make it like a. We have like a large base that arches right here, right? And then have like a road that goes underneath the tower directly, and this could act like it's like a guard tower that's like right on the road, basically. Have a large arching base to go over it. Yeah. Then we got the main road. We have to go here and have it continue on to over there. And go to the city at some point. Maybe. We'll see what my heart tells me as we keep going. But over there I'm thinking of having like a city of some kind. We have the road going off here, off to the right, going off in this direction. That then connects to the lumber yard. Could be fun. I'm liking the ideas that I cook in here. Let's trim this back a little more. Okay. Something kind of like that. It's cooking in my head. Let's clear more of these trees. We'll probably have to clear this little bit here. I don't like it. Oh crap. Oh, it didn't even damage me. I remember the days when Creeper so low for no goddamn reason. Like, I miss the days when they would actually try to do damage to you. Because now they just blow up, like, well, like that. Like, all he did was ruin the terrain. He didn't even hurt me. Oh well. My audio seems a little quiet. Did I change it recently? No. I'm just crazy. Okay, let's actually make this a little more gentle of an incline instead of having it so steep. A little more gradual. Whoa! Oh, that's why you always keep a water bucket on you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I like it this direction here. This is nice. Maybe this will become the main road. It's kind of gentle and it's kind of rolling hills. It's kind of a soft terrain. So this will probably become like the road that keeps going this way. It's kind of easy to work with for having it as like a trail. Kind of gets a little wonky here. This will require some terraforming. Dude, look at all those skeletons. Oh, one of those is a sheep. Okay. Oh boy. He's dead. So this would be kind of the direction of the main road. Just goes here, then it goes up, or we can have a veer here going this way towards the lumber yard. And the warehouse. Probably warehouse first, and then lumber yard, like kind of we'd have a veer and go up here, and it's gonna we're gonna have like a large, somewhat large building. I want to have a lot of storage, and it's a pretty large building here of some kind. We're gonna want to flatten that out some. Don't want to get rid of all the shape of the land, so I'll probably lower it down a little bit, like level it off like a little bit lower, so it's a little more shape to the area. There we go. Level it out. I might actually get rid of this here, just to make the building a little bit easier. Let's flatten this out a little bit more. Just need a good section for the actual warehouse. Everything else can be pretty rough after that, to be honest, because it's just a lumber yard. Just need sections for different kinds of trees. So I guess the warehouse and lumber yard are basically kind of like the same structure going on. And wood is one of my main building blocks anyway, so I am going to need a warehouse for it. Okay, so the warehouse is basically so we have the large guard tower here, circular kind of base build, have a nice large archway. I want to have it large enough, like the idea like a wagon could get pulled through. It's pretty dang large. go through, road splits, 2 different options, come up here, comes into the warehouse. Now I gotta start cooking on how I want this warehouse to look. I'm thinking of actually making it quite aesthetically pleasing because it's still going to be in view of all of this. So I'm going to have to make it like a nice looking... It's going to be a warehouse, but it's going to be a pretty warehouse. Yeah, that's what we're going for, a pretty warehouse. But this is probably a big enough area for my warehouse. I can fit a lot of storage in this general area here. Burn. 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 Wait, no XP? I damaged them. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I need to just kind of get on the think pot for how exactly I want these 2 structures to look. We'll probably make... Honestly, I should probably make the warehouse first, because that's just more important. So I need a central location of resources, because it's going to be annoying having to go the whole way over there to my, like, industrial zone to get resources and whatnot. Because I want the warehouse to also be, like, I'm going to have, like, stone cutters there, and furnaces. Like, it's going to be, like, just, like, a general purpose, like, actual work building, really. That's what it's going to be. Something like my dock house. Lots of furnaces, and there's stone cutters and crafting. So I'm going to do a similar thing over here, like, yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to do. Kind of far from my fuel, which is all the way over there. Maybe at some point I'll have to set up another lava station too, as my base continues to grow. I could just make a crap ton of buckets though, and just kind of have days that off camera I just collect lava. But yeah, this is probably where I'm going to stop for today, because I don't know quite what I'm going to do with this whole area yet. I just kind of got getting it cleared and prepped. But I mean, I gotta say, like, this base is getting big. Like, I'm liking this. This base has grown so much over the time that I've put into this. And I cleared a good chunk there. I mean, that's bigger than the brewery. About the same size as the hops garden. The hops garden is actually pretty big. If you were to include the little cherry tree forest that's part of it. Yeah, you could take all of that. About the same size. That's cool. Well, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.